For today's book review, I will be discussing one of my favorite books, which is The Prophet. And just like The Prophet, I promise to keep this review short and sweet. Now, the first thing I have to say about The Prophet is that this book is not fiction. This book is not a fiction book, and it's also not a religious book. You hear the word prophet, it might automatically turn some people off because they think that it's a religious type of situation. It's not that at all. But anyway, the basic premise of this book is there is a man, the prophet presumably, who has been in a foreign country for 15 years. Finally, he sees the ship of his people coming over the horizon, and when the people of the town see the ship also, they drop everything they're doing to see the prophet off as he gets ready to leave them. And as he gets ready to go, they ask him a lot of questions. They ask him basically for advice on every aspect of their life, and that is the majority of the book. Most of the content in this book consists of the prophet giving sound advice on pretty much every area of your life, or just every area of life in general. Honestly, I would recommend this book to be in every library, especially every home library, because this book would be I would consider it to be a moral compass, so to speak. It doesn't tell you what to do, but it touches on the right way to handle situations. And because of the content, and yeah, it's called The Prophet, but the true prophet in this situation would be the author, Kahlil Gibran, because he definitely put his heart and soul into this book. Every word that's written in this book is well thought out and is written with love. And on the cover it says that this book is considered to be Gibran's masterpiece. I totally see how this book could be a masterpiece for this author, because in a lot of ways it doesn't get any better than this. People write advice books all the time, how to lose weight. Like, they write advice books on every subject. But the thing that sets The Prophet apart is that, first of all, it's short and to the point, it's useful and demonstratable, and if you read it, you'll be a changed person. I really feel like if the society we live in, if most people read this book and lived according to the principles outlined in this book, then the society as a whole would be in a totally different, much better, much peaceful situation. Definitely recommend The Prophet to everybody. Go and read it and check it out. And if you have read this book and you have some comments about it, we can continue the conversation. I'd love to hear other perspectives on The Prophet. I'd love to hear a perspective from somebody that didn't like this book, because what's not to like? And I hate to say you're like a fangirl, but yeah, it's one of those types of books that can really do no wrong, unless you might want to indulge your unrighteous side a little bit. But even then, it doesn't judge. This book does not judge at all. It tells you the right way to do things, but it understands the real life aspects of the things as well. And I think that's what's missing in a lot of moralistic things that try to tell you what to do. They act like everything is so black and white, and The Prophet does not. It understands all sides of the story and all aspects of life that one might come from, especially if they're the ones that's indulging in things that, is unrighteous. But we all have that side to us, and this book speaks to all sides of the spectrum. And that might be the reason why this book is for everybody. So check it out. Recommend it. There was just one more thing about The Prophet that I forgot to mention when I was recording earlier, and it's something cool that is on the inside of this dust jacket. So you remove the dust jacket, and there's an emblem there. It looks like a hand holding fire in the palm of his hand, but the flames look to be in the shape of people. Now, I'm not going to try to decipher it. I mean, it might not even be deeper than what it looks like, but either way, I just thought it was pretty cool.